Okay, so in this video, I'm gonna be explaining the real meaning behind Tai Chi form. Now, Tai Chi, some view it as a health benefit, some view it as something fake. But originally, Tai Chi Chuan is made for fighting. There's many forms of fighting. Fighting can include fighting with the fist. Fighting can include fighting with a weapon. Tai Chi specifically, very accurately, was made for fighting with the sword. Okay. There is fighting with the fist, and you can apply the fighting with the sword to the fighting with the fist. But a lot of Tai Chi Chuan is about the sword. The reason that I'm covering this is because in modern day there is a sport, badminton, which is very similar to the sword, and where these theories and ideas can be applied, leading to a higher level of badminton. Moreover, even in sports such as boxing and MMA, using these theories of battle will allow for a higher level of sport, a higher level of competition. I am covering the Tai Chi Yang style 24 form, a very basic form. There is idea that Chen style is for fighting and Yang style is not, but rather Chen style is more training things that are external compared to the Yang style, which is only internal and is more about thinking, understanding theories of battle. When should I charge forward? When should I stay still? These ideas are very important to understand so that we can have a higher level of competition. The first step in Yang style Tai Chi is the opening. The opening means I am engaging in battle. Okay. And the first step in opening is to prepare. I step out with my left foot. I prepare myself. That is the first step. You must always prepare yourself before attacking an opponent. And you should stay defending while you are not ready. Alright? It doesn't make sense for you to start attacking and you yourself are in chaos, your mind is not set, because that would be an easy target for the opponent. Of course, there's many different theories, and there's theories of, attacking the attacker, yang with yang, yin with yin. But the theory of Tai Chi is yin versus yang. It's the idea that if they attack, I defend. If they're hard, I'm soft. If they're soft, I'm hard. So that's why the first step is opening. And notice the opening is a very slow opening, very measured opening. It's a controlled opening, meaning I'm not jumping to my opening. I'm not jumping up in the air and rushing. I'm taking slow, careful steps. Next, the hands are raised, meaning first I set my feet and then I use my hands. The feet talk about Dantian. Dantian is the center of gravity. When we talk about Dantian, we talk about our core. We must first make sure our core is in line with our hands in order to not be off balance, in order to be able to effectively attack. Before we even do anything with our hands, notice how she sets her feet. Right? Opens with the feet first, and then raises the hands. Okay? Meaning, if you are gonna attack, you should use your feet to be in position first. Raises the hands and lowers. Right? You want to first throw your jab, right? You want to first throw something out right away. If you're starting the fight, you have to do something right away. Right? You can't just wait for them to do it. You have to do something right away. And then you slow down. And then you calm down and do everything else. But first, you have to do something right away. Right? You have to throw something. Either a jab, or you're going to cut the knife, cut the sword towards them. Otherwise, there's no pressure. And that's not enough. Notice this. Notice this. He is attacking with his left hand, right? Attacking with the left hand. Yet he moved his right hand first. He constructed a protection before attacking. Okay. This is the theory, right? The theory is I'm gonna protect myself before I attack. If we think about this in terms of boxing, it means I'm gonna prepare a defensive move before I attack. I'm gonna put my hand up before I attack with my jab, or put my hand up before I attack with my cross. Right? If we go in all the way and just attack without any preparation of a defense, we are at weakness. And this movement is telling you that, especially in the beginning of the battle, using simple ideas is good. You can use even the same idea multiple times because you want to focus on understanding the opponent. A lot of people in badminton, they don't make use of that. They don't try to understand the opponent. In badminton, is two games, right? In fighting, it's often many encounters with each other before the win is awarded, right? So in this case, repeating the simple moves, such as, for example, kicking the leg, or for instance, jabbing, that's a very important and good idea to make sure that when you do fight, you are not just doing it mindlessly, you're doing it with a purpose. And if you do something simple, it allows you to read the opponent. It allows you to kind of get an idea of where the opponent is, what type of opponent you're fighting. Because in the time of Tai Chi Chuan, nobody knew what type of opponent they're fighting. Some of them have very strange Kung Fu. And especially if you're with the sword, they have very strange sword play, and so you should definitely be careful. Same thing applies really with boxing and badminton, because you have this idea of, I'm not sure if this is how they are, or even in basketball, you're not sure. That's where you gotta compile information rates. Notice how many times she does it. Simple, right? Now she switches, okay? We're talking about a confusion, right? It doesn't make sense for you to raise your hand above your head. But she does it. Why? Because it attracts attention to above her head. And look, what does she do? She switches to her other hand. she switches to her other hand, right? She raises her hand up to the sky, creating confusion. And she doesn't necessarily automatically punch with her other hand. She does a circular motion. That's why circles are very important in Tai Chi, because circles mean going from one to the other, right? Instead of going straight there, you're going in a circular motion, which means you're going in an illogical motion, right? And the reason you want to go illogical is because when you go illogical, it's difficult to understand what you're doing, right? If I'm just gonna go logic and I go call on numbers, or I'm in a boxing studio and the coach calls on numbers based on logic, like I'm gonna do a jab, jab cross hook, whatever. That's not necessarily good. So when they do circular motions in Tai Chi Chuan, it means they're alluding to the fact that, yeah, I might be doing a circular motion. Doesn't mean I'm gonna fight like that in real life. It just means I'm telling my students that when they do study the form and they do study the theory, you should always just go straight to the point. Sometimes you gotta take a detour to kind of throwing confusion and throwing, just confusion and lack of logic. Yeah, lack of logic. Because it's very difficult to predict, other than if you just logic everything. So again, you see how she instead of, right, she throws low and strikes high, right? So this is exactly equal to the boxing move where you jab to the stomach, right? You don't want to, if you are aiming for the head, you want to strike at the stomach first. So they notice you striking at the stomach and you strike at the head, right? Same thing goes with badminton, right? If you're trying to push them into a certain position, if you're, for instance, let's say I'm playing badminton and I see that his backhand, he always clears in the backhand, right? So I'm trying to push him into playing that backhand clear. So I'm going to first put a shot to the left of the court, and then only then will I clear to the backhand. Sometimes just doing one step immediately is not enough. You have to take multiple steps to get there, right? So first I'm going to hit to the left, he's going to hit it back, then I clear to the backhand, and then he clears, and then I jump smash. So that's basically the idea. Same thing with boxing. Boxing, I'm not going to go right away for the head, because that's what everybody knows we're going to do. So I'm going to go for his stomach. I'm going to jab to his stomach, boom, 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 a couple times, loosen him up, hit him in the stomach with a bunch of hooks, and then throw it up top, right? Okay. And notice something. There's something about Dantian. Dantian means center of gravity, right? Notice how her center of gravity is right over here. Notice her center of gravity is right in the middle. Right? It's right in the middle. That's good, because you're not off balance. Right? She has a protective hand. This hand is protective. At the same time that she's attacking. She's imbalanced, number one, and she has protection in case there's a counter. That's right, boxing coaches tell you to put your hand up. Right? If you have your hand up and you're protecting yourself while you throw out the strike, then you're good. If you're not protecting yourself, there's a problem. But notice her hand is also down, right? This whole area here means you can protect yourself. It depends how much you want to protect yourself. There's nothing wrong with throwing away protection if you're going to use it in the next move to attack. See, now Now the hand switches. She's attacking with her left hand now, right? And the whole point is, if you're gonna strike with the sword and you attack from one way, it doesn't work, so you attack from the other way. What does that mean? That means if I'm gonna be in badminton, let's say I hit a clear and I smash. Alright, I smash to one person. I can let the shuttle come back and smash to the other person. I can let the shuttle come back and I do a drop. Alright, if one thing doesn't work, you don't always want to do the same thing again and again and again. That's kind of a mistake that a lot of badminton players make, is they make the same move again and again and again and again. Right? They make one move and then do the same move again. They smash, 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 and it doesn't work because they already know what you're doing. So sometimes you have to switch. Yeah, showing you the defense. The defense doesn't come just from a defense. The defense comes from an attack first. When you're defending, you want to attack at the same time. You want to not just defend. If you're just defending and you're shelling, so this is a very important concept when you talk about boxing. When you're fighting and all you're doing is just shelling up, you shell up, right? You cover your face, you cover your body. That's not gonna work, right? You can't just shell up and wait for them to punch you, because by that point you're done, right? Notice how she always has her hand attacking and then this hand protecting, but it attacks, right? Watch. See, it attacks the whole time. It attacks, right? That means when you're defending, you need to attack at the same time. If he's throwing a lot of punches at you, you have to defend by attacking. If they're smashing big on you, you have to play a counter. You can't just be waiting there, waiting for them to get rid of you and you're a sitting duck. See, now she switches attacking again. See, again, lead the opponent where you want to go, right? This is the sign. This means, right over here, this means let the opponent follow you, right? Play your fight. If you're in a fight, you're in a match, and they're doing whatever, but you don't want them to control the situation. You want to control the situation. You want to control the fight, right? If they're back there and they're backing down, that's how you should, right? You should lead them, right? So they're, right. Right? Notice this. Okay? Fake. Right? Fake things, right? Look, her hand is, one of them is attacking herself. Right? So this is now we're talking multiple people. We're not just talking one person. We're talking multiple people. Talking about create a fake problem for your teammate. Now we're not talking about boxing anymore. I'm talking about badminton, basketball. So create a fake problem for your teammate, right? This is where we get clever, right? She just throws the idea out there, seeing if anybody's gonna catch it, or the original creative the form did. But it means basically, I'm gonna be my own enemy, right? This is something that God does when He created Satan. So I'm gonna be my own enemy, right? God's gonna be His own enemy, and that's gonna create something, right? And this is a theory that They know this, right? They know this. Yeah, create your own enemy, right? So going for in terms of badminton, what this will look like is if this person is smashing, you run into the net and you jump and you do a fake smash. It's kind of confusing for your teammates, but sometimes if you have no choice, you have to, sacrifice your teammates. So this is kind of it, you're so this is the kind of thing where if you ever watch Dragon Ball Z, there's this episode in Dragon Ball Z where Raditz, who is like this guy from Goku's, if you don't know what, basically there's this alien race called the Saiyans, and basically one of the people who know about Goku, the main character, he's a Saiyan, comes and attacks him, and he doesn't know how to beat him, so he grabs the guy, and Piccolo, one of his teammates, shoots a laser gun or something through Goku's stomach, but also killing his brother, so they both die. And the reason they do this is because it's called a sacrifice, right? That's what she's doing right there. She's showing us a sacrifice. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna give up this to gain that. So kind of like in badminton, I'm gonna sacrifice this. I'm gonna fake sacrifice. I'm gonna use my partner to kind of attack. Yeah, in ancient times, of course, it's more because it's war, but you get the point. Now see, they're working together now, right? Again, see? Now you sacrifice the other person, right? Because it's in different directions, different meaning. To see this, I attack, but I still hold my defense in my head. It's something not a lot of people do. They attack, they attack, they attack, they attack. They don't hold defense in their minds. When you attack, okay, you attack. You must keep defense in your mind. I'm attacking and I'm defending, right? That's what you have to have the idea of. It's not enough to just attack, even if your your center of gravity is there, even if you're in control of your body, of yourself, and of the opponent. You have to still remember to protect yourself. So you see this? This is waiting. Yeah, this is cloud hands. Meaning is, in a fight, you must know how to wait. Yeah. You must know how to wait and you do nothing. Okay, you can't do nothing. She's not standing still. If she's standing still, that would mean doing nothing. But she's not standing still, she's doing stuff. Meaning you gotta know how to wait. But when you wait, you gotta be doing something while you're waiting. Alright, if it's in badminton, you gotta be hitting clears. If it's in boxing, you gotta be jabbing. Right, so basketball, you gotta be passing the ball around, right? So a lot of waiting. Yeah, same thing. It's not really anything new. It's just let the vibe fall. Let the move fall if it fails, right? Instead of when the move doesn't work, okay. When the move doesn't work, because there's gonna be times when the move doesn't work. they're saying that you need to let it fall. Okay, instead of keep attacking with that move, just let it go, let it fall away, and then pick a new move to attack with. Right, that's what it's saying. It's falling away, let it fall. Right, this is, if I'm in trouble, I can use my foot, right? Meaning what? If you are in trouble in a fight and you don't know what to do, you gotta use something clever. Alright? If you're just there and you're doing boxing, you're not at the same level, you have to use something clever, right? If you're playing badminton, you have to use something clever. You have to trick them into this, trick them into that. This trickery. It's telling you that trickery is not wrong here. That's what the form is. It's telling you trickery with the 1 foot raised or whatever. It's part of the form. See, now it's telling you, okay? Don't be afraid of bowing, yeah? But bow with a purpose. Well, this is not, it's not talking about singular matches. It's talking about war, right? You shouldn't be scared of bowing to the opponent, but you have to bow with a goal in mind. You have to bow with in mind, I'm gonna beat him, right? That's why you should bow. You shouldn't be bowing, out of nothing, right? If you're not gaining anything from it, you shouldn't bow. So make sure when you're bowing like this, where you're still considering your enemy the enemy, but you're kind of, doing it in a dignified manner. Same thing, right? Other leg. See, pause, right? That's it. Telling you gotta pause, take a break. Sometimes you gotta pause. You can't just be ba 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 punch 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 punch. Or you can't just be smash smash smash. Sometimes you gotta take a break, throw a drop shot, relax, come back, throw a couple jabs, mix it up with the rhythm and stuff like that. So again, now it's using your defense as your attack. Alright. I'm gonna put one hand high. Okay, that looks like it's my defense. That looks like it's my attack. But instead, I attack with my left hand. I attack. So look here. Look, it looks like this. It looks like my attack, right? But instead, I attack with this. I just pull it back slightly. Right? Your attacking hand became the defensive hand. Right? Let's say yeah. That's the same thing. Right? Other side, same thing. Make it look like a dance, but it's not. It's poetry, man. That's what it is, but. Again. Right, here you go. There's the punch. Notice how far in the fight did they actually start throwing out punches. Right, meaning if you're doing badminton, you can't be just trying to kill immediately, because that's not gonna work. So a lot of the time you have to wait until it's the right moment, right, to throw out that smash. Same thing with boxing, you gotta wait, right? So the fight is over, right?